Good morning, baby girl. Good morning. How are you? Are you ready for breakfast?
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So it is currently 7 a.m. on a Tuesday, and today I thought it would be really fun if we did a what I eat in a day work edition. I'm constantly showing you guys what I eat on the weekends, but I thought it'd be so fun if I show you guys what I actually eat during most of the week, 5 days a week while I'm at work. I'm usually pretty boring and eat almost the same breakfast every single day. I've been eating the same thing for like probably over a month now, but I absolutely love it, so I'm going to show you guys that. But my lunch and snacks throughout the day are definitely different at work than what I would normally just eat if I'm at home. So today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day at my 9-to-5 job. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click subscribe down below because I upload videos every single Saturday. Also, ignore this spot right here. Mimsy was violently licking my face this morning and now it just won't go away. I don't know why.
I knew you'd come. All right, we'll feed you first. Alright, so this has been my favorite breakfast lately. I have 3 of these chicken and apple sausages from Walmart. Then I take a slice of Dave's Killer Bread, I think it's the good seed one, and I put a quarter of an avocado. I don't usually slice it this pretty, but you know, presentation, and also the avocados were not ripe at all, so I had to slice it because it won't mash. I literally just bought these yesterday at the store, so that's why they're not ready, but I really wanted some avocado this morning because this is my favorite meal. And then I take 1 egg with 3 tablespoons of egg whites and mix that all together and scramble it. Then over the top I add a bunch of sriracha and some everything but the bagel seasoning. Then to wash it all down, I'm gonna take about 3/4 of a scoop of this True Beauty powder from Women's Best in the flavor Peach White Tea. So this is where I sit every morning when I eat my breakfast before work. I just get my plate here, my drink, and then also my laptop, and I usually watch a show or a YouTube video while I'm eating. So the way that I usually like to eat my toast in the morning is I take the toast, then I take a bite of the eggs and I put it on like the corner of the toast and eat like 1 bite at a time with the eggs on it. Yes, I could just put the eggs on there right away, but I don't know, I like to have them separate and put them on for each bite. That's just the way that I eat it in the morning. The reason that I do it this way with like a little bit of egg whites instead of 2 eggs and having it on the avocado toast is because I personally do not like the flavor of eggs, so this really masks the flavor. So if you don't like eggs, this is definitely the perfect way to do it. I barely taste like an eggy flavor at all, but I'm still getting in lots of protein. The reason that this is my go-to breakfast before work is because it is so simple and easy to make. It's literally under 10 minutes to finish the whole thing, but this meal keeps me filled up for multiple hours in the morning, which is fantastic, so I don't have to worry about bringing so many extra snacks and not being full. All right, I only have 15 minutes before I need to leave, so I'm gonna eat all this up and then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm bringing for lunch today. So as you guys probably already know, I like to prep my lunch the night before so that I don't have to worry about putting it together in the morning. And today's lunch is super easy because I'm literally just bringing leftovers from a dinner that we had this weekend. So the main meal today is some turkey chili, and I just threw a bunch of pickled jalapenos on top because they are so good in chili. I love it. Also splashed it with a little bit of Tabasco. And then on the side, I'm gonna have some of this quinoa quinoa salad. I literally just got this huge thing from Costco. It was such a good price and it looked really, really good. It is. I've already tried it. So yeah, that's the whole meal. We got some carbs, we got some fats and proteins, and that's literally all you need in a meal. As soon as I get to work, I fill up my 20-ounce Yeti with ice water. I always drink 2 of these by the end of the workday, but I usually have 2 more when I get home as well. Lately, as a mid-morning snack, I like to eat a protein bar because I am trying to get more protein in my diet. I really like the Power Crunch ones because they taste like a vanilla wafer cookie and the macros are actually pretty dang good. All right, so it's finally lunchtime and I usually take my lunch at about the same time every single day unless there's like a special event, so I always take lunch at 12 o'clock. I only ended up eating half of that protein bar though because usually I take my snack break between 10:30 and 11, but today it was like right at 11, so it was a little bit later. And protein bars can be very filling, so I didn't want to be too full before lunch. So I just warmed up my chili in the microwave. She's ready to go, piping hot. And then I have that salad that I talked about. It's probably like, I don't know, it doesn't even look like a full cup of the quinoa salad. It's probably like 3/4 to a cup. This is a beef chili because we just had a bunch of ground beef that we needed to use up, but normally I would make a ground turkey chili. I'm so lucky that it's finally nice enough that I can sit outside. It's below 100 every day now, so that is a-okay with me sitting in the shade. But we also do have a little indoor lunchroom that I have been sitting in all summer. So while I'm eating my lunch, I also watch a YouTube video or something on Netflix, just like I do for breakfast in the morning, although I try to pick something short or at least just watch something until I'm done eating, because then after that is actually when I edit my videos. I try to do any editing that I can while I'm at work just to be like the most efficient, because an hour for a lunch is pretty long and it doesn't take me that long to eat, obviously. So as soon as I'm done eating, then I like to get editing on a video until 1 o'clock when I go back to my desk. And by this time I have finished my first mug of water, so now I am on my second. I like to finish my first one just in time for lunch so I can pour a fresh one while I'm eating so I don't have to get up. Okay, I just finished eating lunch and I didn't eat all of the quinoa salad just because I was feeling quite full, so I probably left about half of it, but I always have room for dessert. Yes, I always bring a dessert to work because for some reason I get my sweet tooth right after lunch, not after dinner or like at nighttime like most people. So today I brought some of the apple cider cookies that I got from Trader Joe's, which if you missed that haul, it was my last video, so I'll link it up in the cards above. The fall items at Trader Joe's have been an exception, but I try not to buy pre-made cookies in the store anymore. I try to just like make a healthier version at home. But since I do have these, that's why I brought them today. But otherwise, I actually just try to keep like a healthier dark chocolate bar in my desk. And then I'll have a piece or two of that as my sweet treat because it really just like curbs my sweet craving, but isn't like super overly filling, isn't like too high in sugar. So that would be my go-to if I didn't have cookies. Okay, back to my show. I'm watching One Day at a Time. It is so freaking good. I love how it addresses like so many issues in society, but it's still like super short but entertaining. Oh, I'm just in love. Such a good show. I highly recommend. After I finished my second mug of water, I decided to have some Crystal Light, so I took one of these bottle-sized packets and put it in my shaker bottle. Sometimes it's just nice to have something other than water. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. What is that from? That gets stuck in my head like literally all the time, and I have no idea what it's from. Is it from like a 90s commercial? I bet it is. Currently in the parking lot at work. I left work pretty late today. It's 5:26. Wow, I've actually never left this late before. But I just need to save for a few extra things, so probably gonna be ravenous when I get home. But right now I am on my way to the gym, and although this is not food, I am consuming it, so I decided to leave this in. I am drinking the Alani Nu Pink Guava Pre-Workout. I just got this flavor, and honestly, I'm not the biggest fan. Kind of a letdown. It was so hyped up. I thought it was going to be amazing. Really not as good as I thought it was going to be, but it is kind of growing on me. It's not too terrible, and I actually did have a couple sips left of that pink lemonade Crystal Light, so that is mixed in as well, so maybe it'll taste better. I don't know. We'll give her a quick sipperoo though to test her out. Tastes fine. Still not very pink guava-y. So I'm gonna head to the gym right now, and I will catch you guys when I am back home ready to make dinner. So I just got home from the gym and I'm definitely ready for dinner. It's already 7 o'clock, which is a little bit late for me. I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna do for dinner, and this is pretty typical every time I come home from work. Usually I'll just eat leftovers, but if Colin and I plan ahead, we'll have something together for dinner, but we did not do that tonight. So I'm just gonna have to rummage through the fridge and find what's there. So we have this leftover Spanish rice. It was just like a box mix, so I'm thinking thinking I'm gonna eat some of that. And then we also have this leftover mixture of cilantro, lime, shrimp, and some bell peppers and shallots. So I think I'm gonna put these together. I don't know if it's gonna be filling enough, but I'm gonna start with this and maybe get dinner round 2 if it's not. All right, this is what she looks like. Got a big helping of this Spanish rice because it's literally so freaking good, you guys. Like, it is delicious. And then I have the cilantro, lime, shrimp with the bell peppers, and I threw a little bit of salsa on top just to give it some more flavor. This definitely is a super realistic what I eat in a day on the weekdays because I really try to put in as a little effort as possible. Some nights my dinners are a little bit more planned out. Sometimes they're a little healthier. Sometimes they're not. I feel like this is a good mix tonight. I always make homemade meals on the weekends, and that's when I make like an abundance of things so that I have leftovers to eat throughout the week. But leftovers are definitely key to making my week more time efficient. All right, I'm back. I slammed my dinner, and sure enough, I do need a dinner round 2. And since I've been eating so many leftovers today, I thought that it would be fun if I made myself a little mini pizza. Sorry, my counter is a mess. Ignore it, but I'm gonna make myself a little mini pizza on one of these cauliflower thins. Then we're just gonna have some regular no sugar added tomato sauce, mozzarella and parm, and I'm going to use turkey pepperoni. This stuff is so good. I actually think it tastes really similar to regular pepperoni, but it's 60% less fat, so yay. I also can only ever find this at Target. I've never seen it at another store. Oh my god!
Huh?
They didn't cut it! It's like a piece of sausage. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? Like, actually, what the heck?
That thing's huge.
Some olive oil from Sedona. Just a touch. Oop, oop, and oop. In the oven you go. All right, my mini pizza is done and she looks so good. She is a little bit burnt on the edges. I may have almost set off the fire alarm. It's fine, but otherwise she looks delicious and I'm gonna cut her up. Look at how cute it is. Oh, it's the cutest little pizza. I love using these cauliflower thins as pizza crust. I think it is just a really great, like, low carb, healthy alternative. Might need some pickled jalapenos, but other than that, delish. You gonna eat your cake? Yep, they can see it. They can see it. We got cake on our 3-year anniversary and he still has not eaten his. I already ate mine.
I'm eating it right now.
It looks really good. If he was gonna take any longer, I was gonna eat it for him.
So cute. Like, do I have to cut into it?
Absolutely. I'll help you if you need me to.
All right, so this concludes my full day of eating during the week at my 9-to-5 job. I try to stick to quick, simple, and easy meals as much as I can, but I definitely think today was a really good representation of what a normal week looks like for me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up to let me know, and don't forget to click subscribe down below. And for some reason, YouTube doesn't like to let you know when I upload, so make sure you click that notification bell so that you never miss another video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!